This was for a Q&A hosted on another site. Some of the answers include some lore bits, so I'll be showing them off here too. In case you got questions yourself, you can take it to the asks in case they're open. They're on Tumblr.
This question is to Nias. Who are you? Okay, actual question. This one's to all the humans in the room. What's your relationship with your human/birth parents, and how is it different compared to your relationship with adoption parents?
No comment.
I actually don't remember. All of my memories of before I came to the underground are just gone. I don't know if I even have parents.
You know, I actually get that.
You do?
Mom and Dad found me in the dumpster when I was about your age. I don't remember anything before that.
Wow. That explains so much, and yet so little.
Question for Akane. How much of Twin Runes have you planned for before you started? As in a certain amount of comics or the plot?
Well, to be honest, mostly none when I first started. I was actually working on a much different script. Twin Runes happened because I liked the silly dynamic between Chris and Frisk in that script. Also, it's sort of a test to see if I could make a serialized comic in the first place. I still want to turn that other script into a comic once Twin Runes is done.
So, what you're saying is, we're your guinea pigs.
Yeah, you're all a bunch of adorable squeaking potatoes.
I'm pretty sure I'm a nugget.
Papyrus, do you plan on telling your brother about the strange new world you've discovered? I have a feeling he would be very interested in it. Why so blue, bro? Sans! You're not even doing it right! Go home and get changed! Ooh, yay! To the Kara. How are you holding up after your friends went without you? Widow Gwen went angry? Will Snacky cheer you up?
Do not patronize me. But thank you.
Susie, if there is a little Noelle, don't you think there's a little Susie like you? I've actually been wondering about that too. Don't you want to find your mini Susie?
Oh, I know where to look.
We're not doing that! How does Rousey feel about there being two worlds being connected?
It feels unnerving. There is no mention of a second light world in the prophecy. I just worry this will throw off all balance between dark and light, and possible side effects resulting from it.
For Papyrus, have you met Lancer yet? What do they think of each other?
Oh! You surely must mean the newest addition to the great Papyrus fan club. I'm getting more popular and popular by the second in this kingdom. My army of dads is growing. I pronounce you Greater Lesser Dad.
Oh my gosh, Susie, hi! I literally love you. #1 fan. Okay, so, out of all of you, who takes care of their hair the best? I know, weird question, but I'm curious. What's up?
I think the answer is quite obvious.
Susie, do you like Papyrus's spaghetti? Oh yeah, I did! Really, truly? You actually liked my spaghetti? It was just the right amount of burnt, with a hint of a Switch game cartilage taste. It was awesome. Frisk, do you want to stay in the world Chris and Susie live in?
You know as well as I do that you cannot stay there forever. You cannot just leave everyone in the underground behind.
Yeah, I know. I'm just gonna enjoy this as long as I can.
Papyrus. First a dog shrine, then a crazy cat woman, now an entire dark world? How does this stuff keep getting under your sink? Ha! I keep telling you, it's the confounded dog! First he steals my special attack, then it builds a shrine under my sink. Papyrus, it doesn't even pay rent!
Papyrus, please. That's silly.
Dogs don't do that. I got run over by a dog once, Rousey.
Huh?
It was driving one of these plastic toy cars.
Oh, that sounds exactly like something it would do.
Don't worry, I got better.
What?
haven't we been here before?
Why, yes, Susie. I believe this will be just like last time. Everyone will have the chance to access one question, and after 24 hours, we'll pick the ones we like to answer. It goes without saying, but we'd appreciate if they keep it civil, since there are children present.
Who's they? Frisk, what is the tastiest type of trash? Thank you.
Well, I had the astronaut food from the garbage dump. The Temmie flakes were just bits of colored construction paper. Sans hot dogs were made out of water sausages. I guess the best thing I had was the junk food, even if someone already took a bite out of it. Oh no, wait! The dog salad! That was some tasty garbage.
Dude, you're giving me a run for my money. Didn't think you had it in you. Chris, why are you so gender? How do I slay like you? Also, shaking my head, take Susie to the movies already. And don't forget Rudy too. It's the boots. For Susie, have you tried throwing Kara or Frisk yet? If so, what were the responses from the others? We totally should try that if we run into the murder flower again.
Sounds like fun. I'm in. You two are just asking for the Darwin Award.
To everyone, what's Papyrus's favorite food?
Oh, that's easy. It's that oatmeal with the dinosaur eggs.
Really?
That is honestly surprising. It seemed to me like he felt really strongly about spaghetti. Nah, he just likes making it.
Chris, what do you think about eggs? I wonder how many of these I can fit into my mouth. It's time to ask the real questions. Susie, what brand of chalk tastes best? Honestly? No clue. I've only had the ones at school. We could try different brands for our group project to see which one tastes the best. Huh. Dearest, Frisk, and Kara, have you ever imagined what you'd look like if you were Chris's age/size? I think you all look like one big happy family, to be honest.
With this jerk? There go all my hopes and dreams.
For Kara, be honest. Who in Hometown are you going to turn into a god this time? No, don't say Azrael, duh, automatically. Any monster can borrow a soul. Do you want to end up with Birdly becoming god because Chris decided to prank the entirety of existence via soul loans?
Not to be that kind of person, but I am soulless if you have not noticed. I could not turn any monster into a god, even if I wanted to.
Chris, Frisk, Kara, do you ever find it weird that your skin colors in the dark world coincidentally change into the RGB color scheme? With red for Kara, green for Frisk, and blue for Chris?
Well, it makes sense for me. I used to have a red soul, ergo, I am red. But following that logic, you should be red as well. No, we just switched sweater colors.
Rose, what's your opinion on the two human kids that just appeared out of nowhere? Chris and Susie seem to enjoy their company, but I want to know about you. Also, would these humans affect the prophecy?
I mean, the concerning logistics of their appearance aside, I am glad they are here. Otherwise, we would have to navigate through this underground dark world on our own. Then again, them being here might have caused this amalgamation to happen in the first place. Nothing about this is part of the prophecy.
Hey Rose, if you had access to the light world for one day, what would you like to do with that time? Thank you and have a wonderful day.
It sounds a little silly, but I really would just like to know what it is like being out in the sun. No responsibilities or expectations. It sounds nice.
Hello?
Little sponge.
It seems I'm
stuck! Help me! Help! I'm stuck in this stylish
stupid app. Can
you
help poor old Spamton 1997 real Spamton
1997 real.
Escape
Elon
web of the
sites?
Dude, your pocket is talking. Just ignore him. For Ralse, do you ever have to stop Chris or Susie from eating something that's inedible and could totally kill them?
Luckily, not yet so far. Those moss incidents were a wee bit concerning.
There's an easy solution, Rawls. You just have to make us more cakes and then we maybe won't eat anything that might kill us.
Knowing Chris, I have my doubts.
What's Kara's opinion on white chocolate? Personally, I think it's blasphemy.
Agreed. Referring to white chocolate as chocolate is a joke in first place. It is lacking the necessary ingredients to get the same rich taste of actual chocolate. But I suppose if I was really desperate, and I mean really desperate, then I would begrudgingly have to make do with it. Am I right or am I right, Daya Azriel?
Are you comparing me to white chocolate through subtext?
Meh.
Chris, have you ever tried introducing Frisk to the complex taste palette of moss? I tried, but they didn't like it.
I'll stick to garbage, thank you very much.
To Frisk and or Kara, did you encounter any fun value oddities that were different between resets? If so, do you know what the current one did? If there is one besides Papyrus' sync portal?
What are fun values? I would not worry about it. Whoever wrote all these questions clearly lost their marbles.
What is everyone's favorite sandwich? Mine personally is a good old-fashioned PB&J. Although, for something I want as dessert, I love a marshmallow fluff and chocolate sandwich, and maybe put it in the microwave for a good 30 seconds. It tastes like s'mores!
Oh, it would absolutely have to be fruit sandwiches. They are made with a milk bread, fresh fruits, and whipped cream. I always thought they looked really pretty.
I've always wanted to make a 5-meat sandwich, but all I ever had was the bread. I made a rainbow sandwich once, though I didn't know you're supposed to make it with dyed cheese. I just used crayons. Still was good though.
I have not had a sandwich in ages. I do not even remember which ones I liked best. I guess that means we'll have a sandwich party after this. Can I get mine with sequins and glue?
I want a cake sandwich. Go easy on the frosting.
Huh? You walked right into that one. Hey, Chris. That red beaver thing with the round glasses gave me this letter. Can you read it for me?
Let's see. It only says Q&A tomorrow in red crayon.
Oh, not this again. Huh?
My, Chris, do you do this often? Kinda. This is like the 3rd time. You get used to it. I still have no clue how we got here.
There are some things in life you can only accept.
Alright, listen up. This will be the last Q&A. I'll be picking 7 questions from both Tumblr and Twitter, so 14 questions in total. The rules are simple. You can ask a question to every character present here. Only 1 question per person, and keep it simple. The Q&A stays open for 24 hours after posting. Make it count. After this video goes up, it's already closed. Sorry about that. Damn. They really did make it count.
You don't say.
To, everyone, I guess? Why is Chris so awesome? And cool? You should give the moss. All of it. Like, all the moss. Ever. Also, did I mention they're, like, really awesome? Oh, and a giant sword. Thanks. You guys should totally listen to this Moss Lover 999 person. They sound super cool and very gender.
Chris, where did you get that phone from? I don't know what to be more disappointed by. The fact that they attempted this, or that they actually thought we would fall for it.
Hey Frisk, hope you're enjoying your time in the Q&A void. My question is, what is the name you gave to the pink rapier you wield in the dark world? Thank you and have a wonderful day.
The Terminator!
That's way too cool of a name for a dinky rapier. It sounds more fitting for something like a buster sword.
Like this?
Yo-ho! Hey Susie, what do you think about your axe? Have you ever thought about switching from one heavy axe to 2 smaller ones? The idea of you with a hatchet in each hand sounds awesome! I like the way you're thinking, but we can do you one better. We call it the hack and slash. Back when Chris and Frisk first met, did Frisk actually withstand Susie trying to pry them off with a crowbar? How strong is this kid? You tell me! The crowbar sure as hell didn't work. We tried covering them in butter to make the whole thing easier, but then I got hungry.
I'm made of 100% muscle, baby.
Oh, really now? Then what about this? And that? And this?
Stop!
Hey, can I get a stick of butter? Kara, how does it feel to see your parents that aren't your parents, but your parents from another world / universe / timeline / I don't know?
It was undoubtedly strange at first. And to be honest, it still is. After we were imprisoned together with the other Toriel and Asgore, we did have to give them a small rundown of, well, everything, I suppose.
I hope it was not too uncomfortable for you, my child.
It actually made it easier, believe it or not. Though I am surprised how well you have been handling this situation.
I have been raising Chris for about 5 years now. I am no stranger to weirdness.
Touché.
Hey Tori, how did you originally find Chris? Because I'm curious to know the full story.
Oh, it is quite all right, Chris. We do not have to tell the story if you do not want us to.
I already told them Dad found me abandoned in a dumpster when I was little. Probably because my birth parents didn't want me or something.
Well, you are always wanted with us.
Thanks, Mom. Asgore, have you ever given any of the moss in your flower shop to Chris?
Not from the shop, but have you ever heard of Marimo? They're a species of green algae that people keep as pets. They're also more commonly referred to as moss balls. Well, I used to have an aquarium with them.
Emphasis on used to.
There was so much glass.
Like a chip to the dip. Toriel, has Chris always been so Chris-like? Do you have any funky stories from their childhood? I'm sure everyone would love to hear them. Oh yes, they have always been like this. As for stories, to be honest, I do not know where to even start. I suppose one story that immediately comes to mind was when Chris hid in our laundry while they were playing hide and seek with Asriel. Unfortunately, I did not know about this and they subsequently landed in the washing machine. We only figured out where they were about 30 minutes later. Surprisingly enough, they were completely fine, but they were coughing up bubbles for a whole week afterwards. And that's how I figured out I don't like almond-scented detergent. Tutorial and Asgore, is it weird to see someone who looks just like your son, Ralsei, considering he went to college?
I don't know, Tori. I don't really see the resemblance.
I agree. If I'm being honest, our little friend reminds me more of a drawing Chris once made when they were younger.
The one where they drew themselves as a monster?
Exactly!
When I grow up, I want to look like that and shoot fireballs from my hands.
To Frisk and Chris, how do you two think you would handle if you two had been put in each other's places? Like if Chris fell in the underground or Frisk was the one in hometown going to Dark Worlds?
Honestly, I don't think there would have been too much of a difference.
Really now? Frisk, have you seen yourself fight? You had that situation completely under control. Meanwhile, Leslo wiped the floor with me.
Because you were stuck in your own head, Chris. Think about it. Fighting is all I know. I've been doing it for so long, I'm naturally good at it. If you had been the one to fall into the underground instead of me, you probably would have become just as good at it.
Maybe. Not sure if I would have become just as confident as you.
You really need to start giving yourself more credit than that, Chris. You're braver than you think you are.
You think after this whole fiasco is over, you would all be able to reunite in the future?
I mean, as long as the connection remains intact, it should theoretically be possible. But I'm not sure if that would be such a good thing.
If I can't see the nugget anymore, I'm gonna riot, Ralsei.
Oh.
Hey, Ralsei, do you think a balance of light and dark would require that both worlds possess a dark world? I could totally see Kara and Flowey living in the underground dark world together after this is all over. Also to Kara, I am part of Team White Chocolate. Fight me.
You are trying to provoke me. I will not give you the satisfaction of giving you a reaction. Where Kara chooses to go and stay is their decision, but I would highly advise against keeping this dark fountain open for any longer than it already has. There is clearly something wrong with this dark world. It's like the fabric of its very essence is falling apart at the seams. I really think we should evacuate its people and bring them to Castletown instead.
To Kara, what was your life like when you were on the surface? Like, what led you to Mount Ebot?
This is a story I took to the grave with me. And that is where it shall remain.
Chris, do you think the thing controlling you had any bad intentions? Come now, my child.